Hello! It's Monday, and I don't really have a lot to talk about because we just talked last night. So yes, my arms are still kind of tired. I helped my dad move brush for a couple of hours yesterday, and, well, it was fun, kind of hot, loaded with poison ivy. I don't get poison ivy real bad. The rest of my family gets an outbreak like that, but I don't think I do very well. But I'm keeping an eye out anyway. Nothing yet. So, I figured today I would talk about a very brief synopsis, go with it, of Japanese Furin, if that's how you pronounce it. They look like this. And I am so excited right now, because right now my hand is only kind of motioning my Lord of the Rings poster, but I got new software, and I should be able to put an actual picture of one right there. And I can't wait to see how it looks! Ah! Okay, but you got the picture. Literally. Okay, right. So, they were usually given as gifts. Like the little paper thingy. You wrote some sort of message on the person who was getting the gift, and on the paper dangly thingy. And yes, that's that. Like we did that in Manga Club this week. Mostly because it's been really hot recently, as you no doubt have remembered from the videos. And it looks like it's gonna rain today. There's a window right there. But yes, heat and Furin are kind of believed to, when you hang them from the porch, the chiming and everything is supposed to kind of provide this sense of coolness. So I figured we'd do those. In the end, we didn't have like little glass bubble thingies. We just kind of made regular old wind chimes, but they were still fun. Just kind of pack-ratted and found all sorts of things that we could hang. Shiny things, things that made noise, a whole bunch of good stuff. With the heat also, they're obviously big in the summer, and during the summer there's a summer wind chime festival sort of thing in one of the shrines, the Kawasaki Daisho Temple. It's in a suburb of Tokyo, and it takes place around July 20th, and I don't know, when I was explaining this, I kind of explained it in terms of the garlic festival here, because, you know, it's this big festival thing, but it's only in one spot, so, you know, the garlic festival, it's in, like, Schenectady or something, but it's all in one spot. Yeah, I guess it wasn't really a necessary sort of comparison. I don't know if I have anything else to say. Looks like it's gonna rain. I don't have pants on. That'll happen sometime. That they go on, I mean. I work today from 1 to 6. Our next reading, I'm halfway through Nation right now. And the next one, our next book is going to be Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express. I am not proud. I will freely admit that this is because of the Egyptian goddess loose on the Orient Express in space comment at the end of the Big Bang episode of Doctor Who. But I've been wanting to do an Agatha Christie for a while. So I weeded the peppers. And our peppers near the eggplants, and we've never grown eggplant before. Usually we're just kind of butternut, squash, and zucchini sort of people, so eggplant is new to us. But it's weird because it's a totally different kind of plant. Because the squash, you kind of these massive leaves, like even pumpkin, which is a squash, never mind. But, you know, they're these massive leaves, and then they just kind of, the tendrils all just sort of snake everywhere, and there's kind of these mass layouts. But the eggplant plant actually grows up. And I don't know if we grew... I saw one eggplant when I was weeding and it was white. I don't know if white eggplant exists, or if this is just the baby coloring stage, like how a pumpkin is green and then it turns orange. I'm not sure. But it was neat. It was this really nice shade of white, too. Like, oh, I don't know. It was just a really nice shade. Usually I don't like white. It's just so stark and... But it was just pleasant. Could have been all the dirt or speckles on it. I don't know. But that's what it was. Yeah, so... Eggplant plants grow up. That was my point. Okay. It's gonna be a day. And I just had a Doctor Who moment. It's because... Okay, bear with me here. It's because... I was going to say, I'm going to have one hell of a day. I was like, oh, that's not really child-friendly to say, is it? And then I thought, oh, you know what? In Doctor Who, they said it. Because in the 11th hour, because all I've been watching recently is the 5th season series. Because they're going, I'm not scared. Of course not. You're not scared of anything. Box falls out of the sky, man falls out of the box, man eats fist custard, and look at you. Just sitting there. So you know what I think. I think that's one hell of a scary crack in your wall. And that's where the hella is. And I'm gonna go now and stick my head in a toilet or something. Cheers!